Today, I'm giving advice to fellow game producers about what to do when things are quiet on the team. Hi, I'm Jenn Sandercock, and this is Jenn's generally good game production advice. I'm a games producer who loves helping teams ship their games on time, on budget, with a happy team. In this advice column, I respond to game developers who are having problems on their teams. Today's question is, what can a producer on a small team do with their downtime to feel productive? Or is it natural and okay to have quiet periods and we shouldn't feel guilty about them? Well, first and foremost, production is a service role. So sometimes that means you are waiting around for things to happen, and it really is natural. So definitely do not feel guilty. Remember that at other times, production will probably have to work some extra hours to prep for something, like the end of a sprint or a milestone or something else. So that overall, your hours are probably just balancing out in the big picture. Further, quiet periods are likely to be when everybody else is being most productive. They've got their heads down, they're getting work done, and it's a sign that you are a really good producer. So pat yourself on the back. But if you do want to do something else, I've come up with 8 different things you could do in this time. Number 1, and importantly, relax. Go for a walk outside, bake, do something you find very calming that doesn't take up too much of your brain. If you must, think about a problem that you have and see if something pops into your head. Number 2, groom backlogs. Check through old tasks and bugs. Remove ones that don't make any sense. Reprioritize others. Add timelines based on your instinct or research similar completed items. Number 3, check your risk register. If you don't have one, think about all of those things that are really freaking you out and put those into a lovely little database that tracks the likelihood and impact of those risks. I'm going to give you an example risk register that you can find in the description of this video here. Now, risk registers can be for the entire team, so you can all share what you're worried about, or they can be just for you if your feelings and risks aren't quite ready for the prime time. Once you have that risk register, these quiet times can be good chances for you to check in and consider, are those risks still risky? Number 4, play your game or play a similar game. And that might actually give you more things that you'll be able to add to your risk register. Number 5, audit your processes. Think about all of the current processes that you're using to create content and asset. Consider, is there room for improvement? Is that room big enough that it's worth all of the effort it takes to try to get that improvement? Number 6, organize your documentation. Mark old documents as archived and move and group other documents into folders. Number 7, do research about production and production tools. You could read a production book such as this one. This is one of my favorites. You could read other books about conflict management, leadership. All of those are useful for production. You can play with different software or other tools. You could watch past issues of this blog. You could, number 8, talk to your mentor. Let them know what's been going well and what problems you've been having. If you don't have a mentor, get one. You feel free to reach out to people, and if that person can't help you, then likely they'll be able to direct you to somebody who can. All right. That's all we have time for today. Thanks so much for listening. Remember, this is general advice and it might not be right for you and your team, even if you're the one who asked the question. So for me to help you better, it needs to be a dialogue between me and you and your entire team. You can hire me and consult with me. So here's my website to find out more. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you have a question that your team is dealing with some sort of problem, or you want to improve your production skills, you can ask me. I've got a nice little form here for you to fill in. Thanks. Bye.